I'm Craig Benervini in our studio, and what has been a gloomy start to the second half of the season so far for the Marlins. Certainly a bright spot today in Baltimore is this guy, the 37-year-old right-hander Johnny Cueto, signed that 2-year, $17+ million deal in the offseason. He has been impressive. Remember, he only had the one start, 1 inning, 4 hits, 3 runs against Minnesota back in early April. Went down with the right biceps tightness. Guys, he did not do well in his minor league stints either, 49 hits in 29 innings. But you have to be impressed back, as you guys mentioned, the big league form here in the 3 innings so far. Back to you. We'll see you on the postgame, Gabby.
Yeah, at a 10+.
All right, Paul, thank you very much. Orioles do wind up hanging on here. Marlins offense quiet until the 9th. A lot of pop-ups tonight, but the good 9th inning, and they had the tying run on base with the guy you want up at the plate, and fittingly, because that's how the offense went, it ended up on a fly ball to left. So the Orioles sweep the series. We'll have a reaction coming up. Gabby Sanchez will join me, and we'll hear it from Skip Schumacher. Kelly will have the clubhouse covered, all coming up on the postgame, brought to you by Baptist Health. Marlins Live, the postgame show brought to you by Baptist Health. Welcome to the warmer side of care. The Orioles celebrating, and unfortunately for the Marlins, they celebrate all series long as they sweep the Marlins, only the second team this season to sweep the Marlins. The other time, both the Atlanta Braves, early June, late July into August, the recent 3-game set, but the Orioles take it. It was close, and it was really good to see the Marlins come back there in the 9th inning. They did leave the tying run on second, but hopefully they can build on that because it was pretty much a dormant offense in this ballgame and for much of the series except for a big inning in Game 2, and they wound up losing the lead in that one. Craig Benervini here in our studio. Welcome to our postgame show. Gabby Sanchez joins us for variety. Soler there wrapped it up 8th inning with that pop out. So 11 flyouts, and as we said, most of the routine variety through the first 8 innings. Here's the arsenal brought to you by Baptist Health for Kyle Bradish today. Gabby, he was very effective. Again, 100 pitches thrown for Bradish as he gets the victory in this ball game, his 6th of the season.
Yeah, the thing, Craig, though, with Bradish is I felt like he did leave a lot of pitches over the heart of the plate. And when a pitcher does that, we've seen the Orioles do it. The Orioles did it in this whole entire series. Whenever you make a mistake and throw it over the plate, they're making you pay. And it seems like today the Marlins couldn't really do it until that 9th inning, where all of a sudden they finally got some pitches and they were making the pitchers pay. You would have liked to see it a little bit earlier because I felt like Bradish, yes, he was on. During the game, he had his pitches working, but I also feel like there was a lot of pitches, especially.
Marlins Live postgame on Valley Sports, brought to you by Baptist Health. Welcome to the warmer side of care. And for the Marlins starting out the second half of the season, the Orioles with a 5 at minimum in all 3 games, won 5. Marlins Live postgame show on Valley Sports Florida, brought to you by Baptist Health. Welcome to the warmer side of care. Well, you go to Baltimore for some of those great crab legs maybe and some good baseball. Oriole fans are going and seeing a great baseball. They have won 8 in a row. They win 3 right out of the gate here at the Marlins' expense as they win the game by the final of 5-4 to the Orioles today. As the Marlins come back, though, they did score 4 runs in the 9th inning there to make it interesting.